What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Welcome, welcome. Look, we got 3 people in here on this good 3K subscriber. Y'all, welcome, welcome. Uh, we're just gonna roll with this one tonight, y'all. This is really just I've been wore out. My children, we've been on an adventure all day. But I definitely wanted to tap in with my family and say thank y'all. Hello, Blunt Saggy. Look at the names popping in. Hello, Blunt Saggy. Oh, damn, it's all blunt. Oh, there you go, Quanda. Hey, girl. Hey. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button as y'all pour through here. I'm going to get a quick message to see what's coming towards Sag. And then, y'all, I went to the metaphysical shop and I picked up some Zodiac dice. So then I'm going to roll these and see what Zodiac sign Sag might be dealing with. And then we're going to search for the T. Then I know I got Quanda and Blunt in here, but I only got one thumbs up. Uh-oh. All right, family, let's get it. 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 All right, Spirit, what is the energy? Thank you. Ooh, so what's coming towards Sagittarius is something that is going to require you to be poised. I knew, girl. I knew that. Absolutely knew that. Absolutely knew that. Okay, so what's coming towards Sagittarius is a situation that is going to require you to remain poised. Um, you know, not saying that this is going to be something that's the easiest to navigate, but it is absolutely fated to you for you to bring you into, yes, it's absolutely fated for you. It's to bring you into a new life. And it's like it's bringing in abundance and blessings, but there's some building blocks, like there's some building steps that you're going to have to take to get there. Okay. Look at y'all. For real, y'all gonna let it set on one thumbs up? That's all right. That's all right. Make me play my Peachka. Uh, Anywho, I'm gonna stay focused, y'all. I'm gonna stay focused because we're gonna stay focused. All right, Spirit. So let's look at this situation that's coming towards Sagittarius that's gonna require you to stay poised. Let's see. What's up? Look, Blunt Saggy and Quanda. Uh-oh, so they just not updating? Let me see. YouTube did be playing. They be playing too. Hey, family. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Somebody ain't telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth because I just hit the thumbs up button and it went to 2. So I'm just saying. Then I got 3. But we're just going to focus on the message at hand. What's going on with poised here, Spirit? What's going on with poised here, Spirit? What's the situation that's going to require Sagittarius to be poised? Something to do with the justice system, with the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's something. I definitely, like I said, I feel like it's a building block getting you towards your abundance. But I do feel like that as the universe is balancing this out, I was just watching. I think they were saying that there was like a slight earthquake somewhere in the last week or 2. I don't watch the news, y'all, but you know how there's like this warning. Like you can feel like the pre-shakes of it. There's something, or the aftershock. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. It's like the aftershock does affect you too, but it balances out for you. Let's see if we can dive in to see what this justice is. It doesn't feel the best, to be honest with you. Like I said, I feel like it's definitely an aftershock that Sagittarius has to recollaborate from. What's this legal? What's the justice? It could be legal. What's the justice card here, Spirit? So we have the Hangman in the upright. So I do feel like that there's some, as this divine equilibrium, it brings you to a halt. Maybe you had plans for things. Maybe you are moving forward. This could happen around the 11th or the 12th of February. Doesn't necessarily have to. Heavy on the 12th. Heavy on the 12th. I believe that's Monday. I just feel like that it brings some sort of movement that you've been procrastinating or preparing for. It could bring it to a halt. It definitely causes you to gain a different perspective on some sort of friendship. What is this, Spirit? The Emperor could be an Aries, Six of Swords. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, could be a Libra and or Pisces as well. Both of these came out in the upright. Someone is desiring to no longer hold back and to try to take some initiative to move things forward. I feel like that with the Emperor coming out here, I feel like that there may be some sort of resistance, or initially you may want to put some sort of power struggle in there. I definitely feel like if you're in a legal battle with a child's father, I feel like that this sets you free. I feel like that it's gonna like sting. It may bother you for some reason, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the initial feeling that I'm getting from this Hangman on top of the Justice card, because I feel like whatever this divine equilibrium is, it definitely causes you to be like, damn, for real. Like, but it does give you the initiative to move freely, is what I'm getting. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Hey, Shantae. Hey, y'all. Definitely. Family, if y'all are in here and y'all are part of the members, I know which 15. Hey, girl. Hey, Kenya. I know which part of the family that has been on the members already. There's about 15 of y'all. I need y'all to send me an email, for one, so we can get a mailing list going for my original 15, but also because I want to do something special for y'all for the 3K celebration as well. All right, Spirit, let's look at this Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. See, I feel like, if I'm being honest, in the Justice right here back at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that you've been dealing with someone who has been very controlling. Someone has been abusing their power. There's definitely been some sort of power struggle here. And I feel like that there's some sort of offer that is made towards you, as if like, it's the Ace of Pentacles, yes, but it is coming on the backs of the King of Swords in the reverse. There's manipulation to this offer in one way or another. I definitely feel like that this offer is intentionally, like, I don't know, either it's going to draw out some sort of jealous. It's going to upset. It's going to make you mad. It's going to make you feel shortchanged. Or, ooh, that's bringing me into a message. It's going to make you feel shortchanged, or the offer is coming with the intentions to show just how jealous you can be. So definitely be mindful of that. I definitely feel like somebody could be hearing from the legal system, and that may just ruffle your feathers a little bit. But I'm going to tell you what, I am not going to sit here and act like we don't got all this good shit here at the bottom of the life. Bottom of the deck. Because the reason I said life is because, baby, somebody's not happy with the way that their shit went. somebody done been trying to throw rocks at your glass house. Meanwhile, they was building something thinner than glass over there where they was at, off of false glitter. Okay. And so there's something about that is being exposed, that is being shown through. But Spirit is definitely saying, like, if you can remain poised, this is giving you the building blocks to get you to your fate. Like, this is the fate. So this is your destiny. But you have to remember that you're blessed, and everything that's happening is not happening against you. And it will allow you to expand with serendipity here. And it definitely sends you into a new light. It may not be the easiest for it's like, there's something about it that's just, it makes you wonder, like, damn, how low will somebody go? That's the energy that I'm getting. Spirit, what can you tell me off of that feeling? Why am I getting the feeling, damn, how low will you go? What is that saying? look, involvement with the law, bat, take care. Enemies are working against you in May. See, I definitely feel like you got somebody that's, yeah, I don't like it. There's definitely this energy. It's, I don't know, just be on. It's, remember, Sagittarius, I just want you to know this is for what's coming near towards you. Spirit is giving you a heads up because Spirit feels like you're worthy. And Spirit feels like with this heads up that it'll help you to see this from a different perspective in order, instead of becoming reactive to this shit. And I'm like I said, I'm not going to, and beware of your pride. I am not going to sit here and act like and gaslight you like this ain't gonna stop you for a second. Because I got a period of ill health depression with beware of pride. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow, like, easier said than done, Sagittarius, because your girl's a quick reactor. Okay, definitely something that the universe is working with me, with your girl, on for a long time. But this is really giving me the energy of, uh it may cause you to stumble back and be like, damn, how low can someone go? And then it'll cause you to want to like flex, like not even flex, but like, I don't deserve this, and just to allow your pride to get in the way. So just be mindful of that. I feel like that this is something that will settle out. We've got May here as a timing thing. So I feel like that either this is something that you're going to catch wind of here. There's something definitely significant with the 12th. You can find this out on the 12th. I feel like this is something that resolves itself by May. You're on to abundance no later than September. There's a confirmation right there. But it's not to say that it's not going to cause some sort of, yeah, it's like someone's trying to put a wedge into you and what it is that you're trying to manifest here. But shit, how will this affect Sag? Like, let me just get some effects on Sag. Yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Ooh, and then I just seen frying pan. What is that saying? Like, don't be tempted to lower your standards and think that, I don't know, there's don't take a cop out. Because it's like the moment that you take a cop out, it's like you right into the frying, you jump straight into the frying pan. 11-7 is here. That could be very significant. So you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely stand your ground and don't feel like that, like, don't feel like somebody is trying to put you on the spot or something like that. I don't like it. What's let me get some advice for Sag. Well, I might want to pull the Zodiac to see who this is. Yeah, chain of events that will affect you, major challenges to overcome, and then opportunity or windfall. See, that's what I'm saying. All of this shit, it does land you in something beautiful. And I definitely feel like that it lands you to being able to be more abundant than what you have felt over your recent past. But it ain't coming without its work. Who is this? Who's involved in this, Spirit? Show me the zodiac signs of who may be involved in this. I got a Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. Did I say Virgo? Because I lied. That's Capricorn. I got a Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Gemini. That's what I got. And whoever this is, they appear to be highly affected by some water energy. I'm going to say Pisces. I see 3 Pisces symbols looking directly at me and 1 Cancer. And as soon as I said that, I just heard Cancer moon. Oh, sheesh. She said, damn Gemini. Hey, fam, driving but listening. Oh, thank you, Lainey. Hey. It don't matter. We up to 8 now. So thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. Y'all, it does help circulate these messages. Thank y'all for your support. Thank you for your subscriptions, as we are on here showing up and showing out for the 3K subscribers. So thank you all so much. Close this message up for Sagittarius here, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget the goddess or the God in you. Okay, you got this is definitely going to require you to trust the process. Absolutely. But Spirit is saying that you ain't alone right here. You are not alone. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even see it. You are not alone. Trust, and it will offer you. Oh, my heart just fluttered too. You will be rewarded gratefully, graciously. And honey, I see love coming in too. So, not saying it's gonna be the easiest, but it's leading you to exactly where you need to go. So that's a beautiful message. Let me get you one of these to close this out. Then we're gonna jump into what's the tea on these other folk. The Manjula Awakening is at 3K, y'all. Like, it's been a journey for your girl. It has been. So I appreciate y'all jumping on board whenever y'all jumped on board. I really do appreciate y'all. Wow. We have 2424 coming out. It says good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. And then we have 1011 here. Take action. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you're set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the reward of their perseverance. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Listen to your intuition at this time, okay? What Quanta say? I can't even see Quanta. Oh, there she goes. Nothing worth it comes easy. Yes, that's right, baby. That's right. Y'all worry about that love and y'all not even willing. See, Spirit said, don't shortchange him. So y'all know I said that we was gonna limit the times that we go live. So I just been compiling my little notes throughout the month for the next live that's for real, the live. And one thing that I wrote on here, it just came to me a few minutes ago. It was when we get in these relationships and in these connections, y'all, we find ourselves desiring them to, we want equal reciprocity, right? That's what we owe. That's our birthright. Shit, I'm not getting ready to give into you and you not pour back into me. But Spirit was like, but hold on though. Who's to say that what you getting in return ain't the value for the parts of yourself you allowing to be shown? Ooh, hold on, let me make it make sense. We don't show up in our truth and our authenticity. But then we expect to be fully treated for the goddess or God that we are. But yet we don't allow our goddess and God energy to come and be the representative. Instead, we have this earthly version of ourselves that is the representative. And unfortunately, that earthly version may not receive, like, you know what I'm saying? That earthly version that is our representative, maybe that is all that earthly version deserves. It was I know that's heavy to digest, y'all. It was, I had to pray on that before I wrote it down to spur to y'all. But it'd be the truth. It'd be like that. We can't show up half-assed or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we've all been scorned. We just can't make the next person be accountable for that. All right, let's jump in, y'all. Let's look at the tea so we're not on here all night. Hello, Phoebe. I just seen you a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, my love. Hey, Phoebe. All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do with these is there's four dice here with the zodiac signs, and I'm gonna pull all four right now. But one by one we're gonna pull the tea on these. Ooh, ooh. It's as if you're dealing with this person, know this person. It don't matter. Look like we're gonna talk about Ooh, my goodness. Y'all, we got 3 Sagittarius cards. Spirit said, just see the T around Sag. 3 different storylines. We're going to do that too. So 3 different storylines. But in order to be fair, we also have Libra. Let's do Libra first, is what I'm hearing. So this is for everyone that is dealing with a Libra. Okay. Or you got a significant Libra around you. Let's see what's going on. The Sag got some tea going on around them. Y'all need to be fully aware of that. Let's see. All right, Spirit. So what's going on around this Libra? What's going on? What's the tea with the Libra, Spirit? What's the tea with the Libra? Can y'all see that? Probably not, but it's what it is. Libra. Hello, Kim. Hello, family. Strong Sag energy tonight. Yes, yes. All right, Spirit. I'm gonna try not to do too much talking, y'all. But definitely jump. Let's see where we going. Ooh, it's Librian energy. It's definitely in a place like, what's the T? This person feels empty. This person feels empty, but yet they're trying to hold, this Librian energy appears to be trying to hold on to the very last drop. They have to, they gotta shift up. They look, I can't even talk. There's a perception that needs to shift for this Libra here. What's the T with deprivation in the Libra, Spirit? What is the situation here with deprivation for this Libra in Sagittarius's life? What's the situation here? Thank you, Spirit. That was super quick. Ooh, Spirit said not today. This Libra is avoiding dealing with some shit. You know what I'm saying? This Libra is avoiding being honest, is what I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that this Libra is very, like, I don't care what type of show this Libra may be putting on. I do feel like that this Libra is still not, they upset, they not dealing with it. And I feel like that the reason that this Libra is not willing to deal with it, if I'm being honest with you, with the way that these hands are showing up here, is because it requires some sort of accountability, or they're ashamed of the way that they have reacted or acted. And so it's like, in order for redemption to happen, they gotta balance some shit out. Let's see, what's the reflection here? What's going on? What's going on here, Spirit? What's not being dealt with? Just because they not dealing with it, like I said, I don't care what they posting on Facebook, baby. This Libra is toe up. They toe up. This Libra, they're not, I will say this person is not dealing with or not willing to accept the consequences for their actions. You know what I'm saying? This person definitely made some sort of decision, and they wasn't ready to stand on that shit. That's really what I'm getting. What's going on here? We're sick and tired. Red flag. Yes, this is definitely tea time. Accountability is a must over here. Absolutely. I feel like that the person, like, there's some sort of deception, some sort of cheating, some type of BS that this person did. And it's like, to be honest with you, this person doesn't want to deal. They know the right thing is to come and face Sagittarius. This person does not want to face that. So I feel like this person is really just gonna sit there in some doom and gloom. I'm definitely getting a depressed Libra. Can't make this one up, honey. Yeah, wow. Avoiding, holding in, feeling guilty, no communication, avoidance. This person is definitely avoiding taking responsibility. And so it's almost as if this Libra is just going to continue to move forward. What else does Sag need to know as it pertains to this Libra? We have guidance here. This person is definitely thinking about you. So with that being said, eventually, I want you to know that eventually there is some sort of communication that you all will have, because I feel like that this person is intuitively being guided around the block. And this is for closure. This is for closure. Oh Lord. If your Libra had money, or if your Libra was known to spoil you, they're gonna try to do something in the material world to avoid being open and vulnerable. There's definitely something that this Libra needs to be honest about here. What is this? Sick and tired. Show me just a little bit into this. Why is the Libra in Sag's life? Why is this person in the sick and tired energy? Y'all don't forget to y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. This person was very prideful and egotistical. They might even said, this person might have been known to be like, they don't regret none of their decisions. Well, from what I see at the bottom of the deck, this person's getting ready to learn what regret looked like, because somebody turned their back on this Libra and they didn't think it was gonna happen. Somebody thought that they were spiritually, like, they just felt like luck was always on their side. But then right behind that, it's like somebody, I don't know, if you believe in the spiritual world, which I feel like you should, but not everybody does. And I understand that y'all feel like my ponytail is gangster leaning over here. But anyways, it's almost like this person had tapped into their spiritual gifts and then they became very arrogant with it. And well, typically when that happens, there's a major spiritual death that has to happen, as ego death that has to happen. Because if you have spiritual gifts, baby, them spiritual gifts, you bestow them, but the power is in the way that you use them. And so I feel like that someone's ego had to get cleared up. Like somebody had an ego check because they thought that they was gonna be all right. Until somebody was like, oh, damn, Sag was the catch. Ooh, did Libra forget Sag was the catch right here? Sag had the juice. I'm just saying, I don't deal with no Libra, so I don't know. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad it ain't just me, honey. FOMO. Fucked around and found out what you said. Ooh. Sheesh. Somebody definitely, what's the reflection is somebody got caught in their tracks, dead in their tracks. Look, damn. Somebody got caught red-handed. Red flags, signs of cheating, deception, sick and tired, cycle is over it, decision made. So I feel like that somebody got tired of being cheated on constantly. And maybe somebody's out of there. But I'm gonna be honest with you, honey, it's Libra, and I just got head chills too. It's Libra's being guided. GPS keep rerouting this fucking back to y'all. Look, GPS, right? You know how that thing will reroute you when you off track? And then we got guidance up here. Intuition. Y'all, this person's intuition, like their navigation is not guiding them right back around the block. I'm going to be honest with you. They can't run from this. This person can't run from this. And they know this. And I feel like that's why, look, here, hidden feelings, snooping. I told you, baby, honey, they probably already driving by your house. Honestly, but I'm not going to go that far, honey. But they definitely trying to figure out, trying to find my way back to you. I'm sorry. Let me get my shit together. Let me get it together. But it's like this Libra, in order to not be vulnerable, this Libra might try to be materialistic in what they give you. Let me see the red flag and guidance, spirit. Yeah, this is childish. It's Libra forget what they wanted. I mean, I definitely don't make this stuff up, y'all. I just read I just work here. This person's facing karma, and that karma is the very thing that is look where it fell. Like, look where it fell. That karma, that shit storm going on around them, some sort of mental breakdown, some sort of loss or ending, is definitely routing them back to you. It is definitely routing them back to you. And I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius. This person had ego. This person was high up in that thing. They did not expect this. Baby, when they recognized that the feelings that they was really had, when they recognized the feelings was real with what they felt for Sagittarius, baby, this person did not take this as good news. This was bad news. Oh shit. They like, what'd you say, Blunt Saggy? Fucking around to find out. Yeah, that's what they did. They didn't know what their feelings was until it was too late. And now it's like they're being led back to Sagittarius. There's just no way around that. None. What Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius need to proceed with this knowledge? Mind your business. Mind your business and clean up your own front porch. Remain poised. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you resonated with that first storyline. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? Hey, y'all. Welcome to wow, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. There's new love coming in for y'all. And that's why this is going to be like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? That's why that aftershock. I know I'm not trying to connect these readings, but I just feel like that if you resonating with this one, then you resonated with that first storyline. And this is going to feel like an aftershock, because if I'm not shortchanging y'all, baby, I feel like that Sagittarius is went through some sort of emotional awakening, some sort of emotional enlightenment that is happening. And because of that, you are being introduced to new love. And so just as you get in that vibration, here comes somebody with a head hung low. What? Damn. I can't make this up with an apology. Damn. But Sagittarius, honestly, um, I would advise you not to allow your insecurities to lead the way, but definitely don't repeat like whatever old responses you would have gave this energy, this Librian, baby. Don't give them the same response. Act from this higher vibration, and just know, hey, baby, this ain't changing at the pace I needed to change. You know what I'm saying? But definitely don't allow your insecurities and greed to rule the way. And I feel like that it's important for spirit. That's the word. And I hardly ever initially think of the Queen of Pentacles as greedy, even though she is, her and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But I think that is going to be very important for whoever is resonating with this reading, not to allow your greedy mentality or archetype to take the front fold, because this person is going to try to latch you in some sort of financial way. But if I'm being honest with you, this person still ain't done the work to be changing. Baby, they in the middle of facing their karma. They in the middle of it. That spiritual card didn't hit the table. It was at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this Libra is going through, it is happening to elevate them to some sort of spiritual enlightenment. But that doesn't mean that this person has went through it. And that is going to be very important for you to remember. Yeah, baby. What's on the other side with this person right here is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Baby, you're going to end up fighting with this person over money. There's going to be a breakdown in this person's finances. You will feel that firsthand, just like they're meant to feel it firsthand. I just feel like that this person, yeah, wow. Damn. A new beginning with this person is the Page of Cups, the Sun card in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And that's everything that this new beginning is with this person. Meanwhile, you've been praying for a new beginning, and I do feel like that is coming. You could have a new beginning with an Aquarius and or Capricorn. I said Capricorn. It could be that, or a Cancer is what I was meaning to say, because I've literally been looking at these two things the whole reading. But just take it as it resonates, guys. But that's the tea that I got for you for this Libra. Let's move on, because we got big Sag energy on this thing tonight. Y'all don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if y'all are enjoying the storyline. I'm not sure how long we're going to be on here tonight. We just sell, and this is just tea. I ain't drinking, y'all. Your girl's on I'm trying to do right. But this is just a celebration and an appreciation for you guys hitting that subscribe button and getting us to 3K. Our weather is doing some crazy things here where I'm at, y'all. So, sheesh. They do need to face their shadow. You right. They right. You right. All right, Spirit. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Let's see what the tea is around Sagittarius energy. Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? Okay. Spirit, what's the tea around Sag? Actually, before I do that, y'all, let's for shits and giggles, let's get that last person. Let's get their no communication message to Sagittarius. Oh, y'all seen that? It says, don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. See, baby, they can't forget. Even if they wanted to forget about you, they can't. But their intentions when they left you was to forget about you. But I just feel like that their intuition is leading them right back to you. All right, what's the no communication message here, Spirit? Thank you. I don't understand what this connection really is. And in order for this person to really understand what this connection is, this person is going to have to go through that spiritual awakening, honey. They are. All right. Yeah, my cards are piling up over here, but let's jump in. 3,000 subscribers. Yes, y'all. And for the people that have been a member of the channel since yesterday. I don't think I added any yesterday, but if you are a member of the channel since yesterday, which would have been February the 9th, thank you, Ann Williams. Thank you, my love. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. But actually, members, I want y'all to send me an email. I got something that I want to work out. I just got sidetracked right there. Ooh, Spirit said y'all might need a twin flame reading. Now, yes. Y'all, Spirit is childish. Y'all want a twin flame reading on this live? Spirit said yes. The string card came out. I got twin flame and dragonfly. There's something about this twin flame connection that needs to come to light in order for healing to take place. If I do a twin flame reading, I'm not doing 3 versions. It's just going to be that and we out of here. So, ooh, Spirit is like, well, you're going to have to do it, because I think y'all might be linking with y'all's twin flame sooner rather than later. There's some sort of encounter. There's some of you all that feel like you are on an intense twin flame connection. There's some sort of interaction that you may have with this person in the near future. And it is going to allow for some growth and evolving to happen. But in order to do so, there has to be some self-reflecting. This one says inner child healing, and this one says self-reflecting inner wounds. Oh. Spirit said we need it. We need it. Listen at Quanda. Yeah, but them twin flames be exhausting, especially on a laugh, y'all. All right, we're going to do a twin flame. This is where I'm going to need one of my moderators. I'm definitely going to need everybody in here to hit that thumbs up button for sure. And then moderators, if y'all could just do me a favor and timestamp when we start the twin flame reading. Because before we go there, in order for Sagittarius to receive this message, this twin flame message for their highest good spirit, what must Sagittarius surrender in order to receive this message? What must be surrendered? And surrender to your intuition. You're really going to have to surrender and listen to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. There's also this energy of surrender, the idea that you can fix anyone, okay? It is time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. This is getting ready to be a reading, y'all. I feel it. This is getting ready to be a reading. I'm gonna go see what my babies is doing, and then we're gonna dive in. I can't promise I'm gonna look at y'all's comments, because when I get into twin flame, they tend to suck me in. But definitely, y'all go get y'all's popcorn, go get y'all's drinks. I'm gonna go kiss my babies, get my shit together, and then I'm gonna come back and do this twin flame. Sound good? Throw a heart emoji or 100 emoji. Yeah, there we go. Be right back. All right, family, let's get in. Let's get in. Let's get in. I just heard put me in, coach. All right, let's see. What is the apothecary message for the divine masculine in this energy? What is the apothecary message for the divine masculine energy here, Spirit? What is the apothecary? See, inner truth. This divine masculine is struggling with some sort of inner truth, and whatever that, like, the divine masculine, and that is not indicative of gender. Okay. Wow. Look. Okay. Yeah. This 7 was in the challenging perspective. I mean, the challenging position someone's perspective as it pertains to this divine masculine is really having a hard time standing in their truth. And because of so, they cannot let their light does not shine brightly. But this person is getting ready to be put in a position that is going to cause their truth to be revealed. Yeah, this person is getting ready to have to let go of some sort of falsehoods. This person, like the apothecary message here for the divine masculine, is this person is definitely getting ready to go through something that is going to require them. Like it's like there's no way out unless this person lets go of a false facade. This person is going to have to learn to stand in their truth. What's the apothecary message for the divine feminine? What is the apothecary message for the divine feminine here, Spirit? Y'all haven't done any readings all day. Almost there. So the divine feminine looks to be, the divine feminine looks to be stabilizing. It be coming to the point of stabilizing. This divine masculine got some darkness to come out of. Look at that. Look at all that black in their energy. Okay, so the divine feminine, however, even though you're almost there, there is a level of you needing to see the beauty. Like you got to be able to see beyond your past. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I don't know nothing else to be. Who I'm talking to on my channel on a regular basis, even if this is not your reading, there is still this energy of the way that you view your past is still causing you to not see yourself in fullness. There are parts of your past that happened that you still got shame, remorse, regret around. And because you still harbor those heavy ass energies, you're unable to see one, the progress you've made, two, you're unable to see the person that you have truly been growing into because of these trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to lie to you. Even though you're almost there, it's definitely a self-perception, like a self-worth issue that's holding a divine feminine back. Hey, Jenny. Hey, hey. Yeah. See, yeah, absolutely. Like divine feminine, come on, baby. Come on. Divine feminine, if you watching, baby, if you can see beyond your past, then you can see that there's been walls put up. And once you're able to see beyond your past, then you're able to see sacred boundaries. And once you can see these sacred boundaries, then and only then are you going to be able to illuminate some unknown gifts. I couldn't even tell y'all. The Tiger's Apprentice. It's a cartoon. Go check it out, y'all. The Tiger's Apprentice. It's important. Okay, Spirit, let's see. This twin flame connection. What else does Sag need to know? What's the lesson? Or what's just tell me what's going on in this connection at this point. What's the Cupid arrow message for this connection here at this point? Wow. Wow. I told you this connect. I feel like that you and your twin flame are about to have some sort of significant encounter. And this is going to bring you to the decision point of having to firmly decide what it is that you're wanting. Hmm. Let me get a past, present, future. Past, present, future. Thank you, Spirit. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like that it's only here in the like in the present moment that there's been some sort of awareness to what this really is. And with that awareness, it'll help you all, like you guys will be able to clear the karmic lesson here. If y'all don't get lost in all this passion that's here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't get lost in all of these sparks flying, because in the past, that's exactly what happened. I'm just going to be honest with you. In the past, there was the passion was way too intense, absolutely way too intense. I feel like that somebody was either freshly out of I don't know. There was just this, I'm not putting out an air of desperation, but there was definitely this energy of fresh to the scene. You know what I'm saying? And just out here, just being very reckless with one's passion. And I feel like that when this intense chemistry sparked on that new fresh on the scene, it was just like somebody was, I just heard hit for hit. Somebody was overdoing it, being very overindulgent and participating in this amount of passion, and it just burnt out quite quickly. hmm Yeah, see, I'm telling you, in the near future, you will be talking more with this person. There is going to be some sort of equal exchange between the two of you all. Now, I do feel like that this is the energy of, it says living in the moment, happily single. So do I feel like that you guys are going to come together with some sort of title on this? No. We even have separation here at the bottom of the deck with not enough self-sabotage here, which lets me know, back to what I was saying earlier, both of you all definitely have this self-sabotaging energy that has to be addressed. And it definitely comes from the energy of one not really willing to admit to yourself how much you miss this person, how much you still desire this person. And because you're not willing to admit that to yourself, there's this energy of sabotaging it when the reality of it becomes visible, because you're not confident and comfortable in it in your solitude time. Therefore, when it's put on the spot out in front of this person or everyone else, someone becomes very defensive and begins to sabotage this. And so I definitely feel like that even though in the near future you will be speaking with this person more on a regular basis, I just the future of this connection is still uncertain, but there is a reason why Spirit said give y'all a twin flame. I feel like that's the universe saying, baby, get your shit together. Get your get your shit together. Do your reflecting so that you can really be honest with yourself and not make decisions that you're going to regret because you wasn't allowing yourself to truly feel how it was that you was feeling during the encounter. And I'm not saying just because you get horny in the encounter, go in there and bust it wide open. That's not what I'm saying. But if you encounter this energy, you have if you have a conversation with this energy and an opportunity to be honest, baby, you got to stand in your truth. You got to just stand in your truth. What's the situation? What is the reflection here in the divine masculines? Yes, y'all, I'm going to dive into the tarot in just a moment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. What's the situation? What's the reflection around this divine masculine energy? Ooh, ooh, well, just like that. Baby, it says egg on their face. This person, there's something has backfired. Somebody got caught. There's something, the reflection for this energy is something that ashamed, backfire, got caught. And then we also have immature, testing you, analyzing you, playing games. Somebody was playing some sort of mind trick, and it backfired on them. Somebody was definitely playing a mind game. Whoever the divine masculine is, this person, baby, this person got to be willing to stand in their truth. This person got to be willing to stand in their truth in order, well, whatever the divine masculine did, it definitely backfired on them. Let's see what else reflection. Oh, hell no. Then we got dating out here back on the market. So this person, told you get lost. They didn't want you. Told you they would go on without you. Uh, and so you was back on the market. They don't like it. Or this person is back on the market for some bullshit. And if that's the case, it would be because of some bullshit. It would be because of some sort of love affair, possibly STD, third party hookup, um, some sort of secret. This person, oh Lord, definitely cheating. Oh Lord, oh shit, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Look, Spirit said, let that go, Kiki. Don't go off too far down in that bottom. But baby, I will say that I do feel like that this person got caught in some sort of love affair. This person has been caught cheating. This person, if they've not been single, this person will be single very soon. And I do feel like that for a lot of you all, this person told you that they didn't want you. They thought that you was going to sit there in low self-esteem for a long time and keep you in some sort of position. But that backfired. And now I feel like that's one of these divine feminines is out here dating somebody else. But for a lot of y'all, they motherfucker back single. And because they back single, they going to be popping up. They will be popping up. A surprise visit reaching out in person. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm right on track. This is a twin flame reading. Not only did it came out, it's been came out twice now. I just feel like that there's this awareness here. There's something about July 26th could be significant. Let me see. What's the reflection around the divine feminine over here? What's the reflection? Truth and clarity. What's the reflection around the divine feminine over here, Spirit? Spotlight. So the divine feminine, you could be getting some attention right now. And if you're not getting the attention, then you could be watching this you could be watching this person and allowing some sort of they're definitely, I ain't gonna lie, there is some sort of, if I'm talking to the divine feminine, mentally, when you think, I don't even know if you recognize, but the energy that you're sending this person is not good energy. It is like there is like this spiteful jealousy like energy that you're sending this person because you're obsessing, like because you're hyper focusing on one thing. So that is something to reflect on, her. It is something to reflect on. I'm just gonna keep it a buck over here. Y'all know I ain't sugarcoat too much. Let's see, what else is the reflection around this divine feminine? Yeah, baby, there's a push-pull. That's what yeah, and it's because of some sort of spiteful, jealous energy. You know, there's definitely a power struggle here, okay? And that power struggle, it could be, like I told y'all earlier, it could be resolved by simply giving yourself the time for rest and rejuvenation. And in that time of rest and rejuvenation, being honest with what it is that you feel intuitively. What is it that you really feel? Be honest. And if when you're being honest about what it is that you truly feel, if there is any type of weird feeling that comes up around that, it's time to address it. If it's shame, like, damn, I'm embarrassed that I still love this motherfucker after everything they done done. Okay, cool. Big boy steps. That right there is big boy steps. But don't just sit there and be ashamed because you still have those feelings. The next step is to, well, why do you feel ashamed? Where does that come from? Because if you can address that, then I promise you, you can make leaps and bounds in the direction in which you meant to go. And then let's be honest. Um, Shit, I was just watching this nice ass show. I can't even. Lessons in Chemistry on Apple TV. I didn't think it was nice. But anyways, it's like there are some things that we say inside of us that we wouldn't dare not admit out loud. But there is this energy of having to admit those things out loud and then doing the homework on it so that it doesn't occupy space up there anymore. Like some of y'all, for real, let's just be honest. Some of y'all ain't wishing this person the best. Y'all not. Mm-mm. And because y'all not wishing this person the best, if you truly believe, and I am doing a twin flame reading and you feel like you resonating with this, I want you to know that whatever it is that you're unintentional or intentionally wishing towards this person, it does affect you. It's a twin flame is regardless of what type of twin flame the world wants to label it as. The bottom line is it's a split soul. So what this person feels, you feel. It doesn't mean that you are meant to heal what they feel. It just means that if you can feel it, if this twin flame is feeling something, you got to do some work on that. And if you can do the work on that, then that automatically opens up space for that other side of that soul to feel the work that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Just like you can feel their pain, they can feel your healing. And if they can feel your healing, that is going to draw them towards doing that healing. Not with you, but for them. That's what healing is. I don't care, man. I might make some of y'all mad now. Ain't nobody a healer. All a healer is someone that understands that if I become a better reflection, then that allows space to be held for someone that needs to get healed to look through my mirror and find the medicine. But as far as me actually being the one to heal you, baby, that's God's job. That's God's job. Or your creator. Let me get one more for the reflection before I jump in with the tarot. Have mercy. She said, have mercy. Ooh, the reflection around the divine feminine. You might be living beyond your means right now, my love. So definitely be mindful of the money that you spend it. And I'm going to be honest. I just want y'all to know. I really do consider the divine my employer. Like, swear to you, I really do consider the divine my employer. Like, I'm gonna say this. The other day, I was at the store. I got some gas, and then I got some snacks because we was going to the park. It turned out to be entirely too cold, but we was got some gas, got some snacks, right? And then somebody had a package delivered to my house. It was it was meant to go elsewhere, but it came to my house. Yeah. And now it was a waste of money because the person that mailed it out lived right here in town. So I'm gonna have to mail the package off because that's a lot of money to expect. But everything happens for a reason. That's a story for another time. But let me tell you something. I ain't even know it. I didn't even know it until after I seen the package that was at my house, and the person that shipped it spent $63 to have it shipped across town. That's a lot of money. It was supposed to go to another state. But anyways, listen, y'all, I had an order from one of y'all, hit my account. I know that if I was to look at the tracking of that package, that $60 hit my account at the same time that package was sent to my house. That package being sent to my house had a lesson for me inside of it, you know, because it was a whole story. So it had a lesson for me right there. But most importantly, I look at the divine as my employer. What, like, the divine pays me for what I do. And that was a confirmation for me. So I said all of that to say, baby, some of y'all got to go have a talk with your employer and stop trying to the divine gonna whoop their ass. If you got a baby by this one, or this person owe you some money, let's say y'all had a house together and they skated on the bills, didn't help you do none of that. They just, there's something shisty about money here. Huh. Baby, let the divine whoop their ass and just call on the divine to increase you. It ain't saying that they getting by with it, but what I do know, baby, don't nobody whoop like the divine. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you do have what it takes to move on to calmer waters. Don't don't waver on your, don't lower your standards or anything like that. But also don't sit here and give up your transition to calmer waters to some sort of greed issue. Okay. How can this divine masculine get into a winning position as it pertains to this how can the divine masculine get in a winning position as it pertains to this twin flame connection? We have the King of Pentacles here, the Ten of Cups. Ooh, Lord. This motherfucker got to own up to what they like. This person got to boss up. This divine masculine has to definitely boss up and be willing to put the work in. The challenge for this person is the Empress energy. There could be like, this person could have another feminine energy around them. Hell, it could even be their mother that is presenting some sort of challenge between the two of you all there. But there's also this energy of when the Empress is in a challenging position, that's a self-worth issue as well. That's that energy. This person needs to balance some sort of divine feminine energy out internally. Yikes. Yeah, in order to get a new beginning, this person got to be honest about some sort of betrayal. I'm not even gonna hold you. This person has to balance out, like there's something that this person has to put to an end. Like this person has to put an absolute end to something. And whatever this absolute end is, it is going to force this person to address their divine feminine energy. Once they can address that divine feminine energy, there is some sort of balance that takes place inside of this person. You see, even the scales of justice is here in this card. So this person is then going to be able to balance that out, and then and only then can they have this new start. That's on that. What about this divine feminine? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, y'all. I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm not going to be here too much longer, y'all. Quanda. Hey, Jimmy. Hey. All right, let me get back into this reading, y'all. We be here all damn night. All right, Spirit. What guidance can we give the divine feminine to get into a winning position as it pertains to this connection? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Knight of Swords here. This is going to require bravery and tenacity here for sure. The Challenge, Page of Wands. I ain't gonna lie, Sagittarius. The intention, if you are identifying, and I feel like that somebody is over here identifying as a divine feminine, baby, I got a divine feminine that is, their intentions is off. The Page of Wands in the challenging position, it's like the intentions, it's the way that you respond to this person. It's the way that you show up to this person. It's nasty. I'm just being honest. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how to be nothing else, okay? The universe is bringing in a King of Wands for the Sagittarian 9th house energy. And this could be an actual Leo. It could be a Cancer. But most importantly, it's an adventure. It's an adventure. Spirit is saying the Sagittarius has been stale for far too long, and the universe is trying to put you in a position to experience some sort of adventure, to shift things, to spice your life up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are with this person, something is taking place to spice your life up in this connection, okay? But most, if you're not in this, and I feel like that I'm talking to somebody that is currently in a separation, the universe is bringing you in an adventure. Baby, the way that you still view this connection is too heavy for your brand new adventure. So spirit is most definitely needing you to temper some things out. And I do feel like that this is Sagittarius. The last card over here is the temperance energy. There is some sort of, I want you to know, there is some sort of incoming information, text message, mail, letter, email, whatever the case may be. It's coming in, and it's been a long time coming. And here's what I want you to know. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. You are going to need to pay attention to the details in the way that you approach this and respond to this. So you don't have to necessarily figure out, like, you don't have to reply to this immediately. If you see it and it comes through and you read it and your heart gets to racing and feeling some type of way, your armpits get all sweaty, baby, that's the first signs and symbols from the universe to put that shit down. And do not respond in that moment, because you guaranteed to set yourself back a little bit, okay? And if it took a long time to get to you, spirit ain't saying tip or tap right here, but that's just saying that if it took a long time to get to you, there's no urgency for you to respond to it when you receive it. Where's this connection headed, spirit? Where is this twin flame connection headed? Spirit said, shuffle them things. Y'all, what's up? What's up? Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking about this twin flame reading. Yeah, but I think you got to understand the definition of a truce. I think you got to understand the definition of a truce. And I'm going to be honest with you. From the energy that I'm seeing right here, anybody that's thinking about calling some sort of truce, first and foremost, you got to address the, because if I'm be honest with you, this energy over here, even though I do see the high vibrating aspects of this energy over here, this energy really isn't open to the communication that is coming. You're not going to, like, you're guarded, defensive, and I'm not sitting here trying to tell you that you don't have the right to feel the way that you feel, but spirit is wanting you to address how it's affecting the direction in which you're trying to head in. See, I think you might be getting upset and be trying to win something at all costs on the mindset that you're going to be able to change or fix this person, and it's just not the case. You got to be willing to meet this person where they at, see this person where they at, and accept that. And just because you accept that don't mean you got to intertwine that on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? But if you done fucked around and found out with a baby with this person, well, my love, that baby is more important than you. And when we fuck around and find out about adding these little humans to the shit, then, especially when you got these little wounds of feeling like that you wasn't important or you didn't matter or somebody else was always being picked over you. Well, I just want to let you know, when we add babies to that shit, you can guarantee this shit's getting ready to be woken up and illuminated. So you might as well sit here and understand that because you have a child with this person, if this person don't mean no harm to your baby, your little jealous feelings and resentment towards this person got to kind of go to the back seat for the wellness of that baby. I'm just being honest with you. Wow. The only card that flipped over is well. Family wishes come true. I'm telling you, there's something about having to put your personals put your personals up. You ain't go to school and put your pads and tampons on the table at school. You ain't go to school and put your condoms on the desk. You know what I'm saying? You put that shit up. It's just saying you got to put your personals up. I'm being honest with you. The moon, a change in your life. Lily, spiritual love. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And wishbone, a wish granted. I asked, where is this connection going? That's good. Like, that looks beautiful to me. It looks like that there's going to be some beautiful changes coming in. These changes that are being gifted to you, a new opportunity. This is going to allow for some sort of like family wishes coming true. That's for sure telling me that a generational curse, is able to be cleared up. But it also is telling me that if you got a family with this person, and you do feel like that you are in a twin flame where you and this person come back and unite in this lifetime, that's possible here. But most importantly, just know that at this point right now in this energetic space, that spirit told me to do this reading. Baby, this person, that you're distanced from this person right now, this person is thinking about you. There is a high vibration energetic exchange currently taking place right here. Energetic. There are problems to be resolved, and it looks like that these problems, and I ain't really one to, Spirit said just show them the fucking cards. Misunderstanding and problems to be resolved. This is communication issues. There's definitely some sort of there's something that needs to be communicated clearly, because there's some sort of misunderstanding that has put some sort of barrier between you and this person, and there's a need to resolve that misunderstanding. That requires you to back in the driveway. Wow. That requires you to back in the driveway. And that requires you to allow yourself to sit in an authoritative position. Like you gotta sit in a position of authority. Like, I'm taking this one for the empire. You know what I'm saying? And this one is saying I gotta back up a little bit. Okay. So let me read y'all the zodiac signs, and then y'all, we out of here. So for the divine masculine, I do have Earth energy, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the I have Libra. I also have Taurus and Aquarius. For the divine feminine, I have Sagittarius, the Knight of Pentacles, that is Virgo, Leo energy. And then the Knight of Swords, that is Gemini. No, the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Taurus energy. So just take that as it resonates. Let me roll the dice. Baby flying, honey. So for some confirmations, Taurus, definitely heavy on the Taurus. And then we also have strong Pisces. We have double Pisces and also a Gemini here. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. And then the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. So we definitely had Taurus, heavy on the Taurus here. Heavy on the Pisces with the dice. But I will say this. At the bottom of this person's deck, this person did have the Ten of Cups. This person does want to fight for some sort of happiness here. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and act like it ain't going to be some uphill battle. I just can't, I can't do that. It does not look like it's going to be the easiest to navigate, but it doesn't look like it's impossible. My North Node is in Pisces. Well, congratulations, honey. Congratulations. So what y'all getting ready to get into tonight, y'all? Ooh, we got 13 people in here and 23 thumbs up. Thank y'all. For those of y'all that haven't smashed that thumbs up button, can y'all please do your girl a favor and smash that thing real quick? Y'all, just for What she say? Them sheets, what you said? Exactly. I got to do some cleaning. I got a bed full of laundry tonight, so I got to fold that up and put that up. I chose entertainment with the kiddos versus responsibilities today. Y'all, once again, I want to thank you all for that 3,000 subscribers. For sure. Spread your wings and fly. How many people we got in here? Whoever's in here, if y'all want it. Let me go check on my babies. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Four. It's 4 people. I randomly gonna pick 4 people. Y'all type. We got 17 people in here, so I'm gonna take 4 personal questions. 4 personal questions before we get off here tonight. So if y'all have a personal question, y'all don't want nothing in return for it. This is just for the appreciation for y'all being in this thing. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. But it really did fall on full. So we're gonna do 4 questions, and I'm gonna pick them at random. I'm gonna go check on my babies. They should be asleep. And probably eat a piece of chicken. But if I don't see any questions, then we're going to go to bed. And for my family members, I'm definitely going to do a personal, y'all send me an email and I'm probably going to send y'all a Zoom link. Okay. Thank you, Miss Bentley. Thank you, Tanina. Look at you. Girl, Tanina, show up and show out, girl. Thank you, my love. But yeah, y'all drop them in here. I'm only doing 4, but yeah, I'm not taking them in order. So just drop the questions. Spirit is going to draw me in to what I should do, who I should do. And increase your chances to get a message. Don't ask for a general. Give us something specific. Spirit should bless you. Reach out. I feel like that you're being asked to pursue bigger and greater endeavors here. There's something about an inflow in money and or rewards that you're being asked to focus on right now. So whatever your situation is, if it's not focusing on your abundance and raising your vibrations, I would say no. And the reason I'm hearing is because there's still some internal things that you got to address when it comes to that. Yeah, wow. Spirit, wow. I don't even know why I pulled that one. Yeah, see, blunt. Blunt. I'm so happy that you are part of the members. We need a one-on-one. You got, it says at the bottom of the deck, it says evaluation. It says feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. And then we have obsession is what actually came out to the table. It says focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. You got to shift your focus. You if you've been struggling in the abundance world, if shit's just like, if it just seems like that you feel like you should be taking off a little bit quicker, I want you to know that it does require you to do a shift in your perspective. The only reason that you're not moving and feeling higher vibrations around you is because of your perception and trying to hold on and focus on this one situation too much. You got to shift. In order to get this inflow and money, love, and reward, you have got to completely shift. You don't need to, you need to do a 180 ASAP. Like with as much love as I could possibly give you, you got to do a 180 ASAP. The moment you do a 180, bye-bye. I'm gonna say it. This motherfucker gonna come sniffing so fast. This motherfucker gonna come sniffing so fast. It is unreal. But the reason I didn't want to say it is because, baby, even when this motherfucker comes sniffing, you are literally meant to do what you need to do and keep moving forward. It's that is not where you're gonna end up at. That no longer serves you. It does not serve you. It doesn't. Feed out what doesn't. You gotta go back and watch that one reading, Blunt, when this card came out. See beyond the past. You gotta see yourself. You gotta see yourself through a different lens. That's all right. I'm glad you baby. Somebody on my spirit team said, baby, it's time to pull your head out your ass and really see you for you. Swear to you. Like they not, it's and I'm gonna tell you before you get offended, this is my Granny E. This is the when I use this deck, I really am calling on my Granny E. And baby, one thing for sure, two things for certain. She was never known to spare nobody. As a matter of fact, everybody tells me stories about how mean she was. But honey, I love a little spirit, honey, if I'm being honest with you. And she's saying that there's a need to do some self-worth and self-love and self-value. And I'm gonna be honest with you. For that to come through and this deck, the way it's coming through, you are what you think, metamorphosis, baby, my granny has some challenges with Negroes in her life too. So, that might, baby, I'm just saying. I'm just saying this ain't the one. The divine said you too divine, and it's time for you to see your worth and understand that that's all I'm saying. It's up from here for you. He got to sit down. You are worthy of so much more. Yes. But see, the thing about it is, though, Blunt, if I'm being honest with you, in the way that you're turning your back, that's where we keep on picking up on these intentions at. You know what I'm saying? So we only had two questions. Ooh, so we only had two questions. Let's get it. You let go respectfully, but you ain't let go of shit. Every week, every night we come on live, you ask about that Negro in your energy. I got you, girl. I got you. Yeah, I seen your question, my love. And every week that we on live, I'm gonna answer your questions about this Negro. But I'm just letting you know that you're not letting them go. That's not letting them go. Tarot is just like using tarot to spy on your ex is just like going on their page, riding by their house, and all of that shit. I'm just being a buck with you. Mm-hmm. Would you delete N. Williams? Don't be out. I wasn't trying to call you out, baby. I was not trying to call you out. You ain't got to delete your thing out here. Y'all's probably having a slow moment for real. And then I know okay, that's why. Y'all got a deck missing. Y'all got a deck missing. Oh, no, I don't. Let me pull you one of these blunt because we ain't got nobody on here. Now he got to get you out of his mental space. I blocked him so I can't see his page. It's not him, though, Quanda. That's the thing. That message that you said I was trying to call him out at that last daily increase, that was the message. It's not them. Like, to be honest with you, it's not a them. At that point, it's not a them. It's still a Sag thing at that point. Or it becomes a Sag thing at that point. Like, we got to stop and ask ourselves in those moments. Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all on her, okay? We just going to, it ain't that much. We only got N. Williams with a personal. Y'all don't want shit for real. Hey, Lisa. Hey, family. Don't forget to send me an email. You have been part of the family. And so because we had 3K and you part of the members, I want to do something special for my members. Now, I know some of y'all are shy. I get it. But what I'm offering my members that have been a member since at least yesterday is a free personal session, live Zoom, one-on-one, ask every question you got, get as much clarity and guidance as you got. And, I'm going to shoot for 30 minutes for each one of y'all. That's the goal. So definitely send me y'all's email because that's the only way I can send y'all the Zoom link. On my way. On my way. Really? Yes. Oh, my word. Yes, ma'am. Really. If you want it, girl, come get it. Hold on. I know you didn't ask for my opinion, but I'm going to just tell you what helped me. And that's prayer. Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. That's right, Quanda. And like a lot of people, that's what it is. And I know that me and Blessed Surgery had a beautiful phone conversation, but I just want to reiterate this for the collective. I really want you to know that, how like you'll go and you break up and then you are going to feel it so intensely. We're just throwing numbers out there. Just flow with me. Don't be so tough on me. You'll feel it real heavy for about the first week. And then the second week, it lightens up a little bit, but somewhere along the lines, it's like where you have like two days, good days, and you're not sad about it. And you don't even know when it happens. You don't even know how it set in. You don't know. It's like the universe gives you things to distract you, to pull you away from constantly sitting in that sorrow, right? Because what's happening is sitting in that sorrow, you're not looking for a way out. You're looking to be rescued by the same person that put you there. So what happens is the universe will put certain things that happen for you to lift your head up a little bit so that you'll at least try to seek out something good that you can hold on to. But the problem with it is that for real, half of us ain't never been fucking taught nothing about emotional intelligence. So when we get our head above water, we just so busy talking about, whew, finally, because I didn't deserve to feel that way. Whew, that was just more than I've ever deserved. And, not just looking at it like we don't deserve it. But it's like, if you don't deserve it, who the fuck else does? If you don't deserve it, who else does? Because at the end of the day, our creator is the one that's putting us in position to increase us. So if you say that you don't deserve it, then you're saying that somebody else deserves it. And that's why I say that, I know y'all hate when I say this. That's why I say it's so dangerous to do a return to sender. Because whatever has dawned on your doorstep, the universe felt like that you had the tools to transmute that shit. So like, okay, I'm gonna get you in, Williams. And this is giving y'all some time. If anybody jump in here and they got a small little question, I've only picked 2, so I still got 2 more that I might answer. Okay, so that return to sender, it just doesn't. What I was gonna say is this right here. Now, I've said it one time, I say it again. Somebody that was important in my life at one point in time, they family member felt the need to come into my life and say what they knew how to do in the black shadow world, black magic world, or whatever you want to call it, bullshit. Okay. Because my God is greater than all of that. That's just what I stand. I'm going to stand 10 toes on that till man call me home. But anywho, move forward. So, and I could have put myself in a victim mentality, right? But I was already in the presence of energy that was telling me, because you a bad bee and you gon' snap back from anything. You heard me? So it wasn't able to work on me in the way that I looked at it. Well, baby, if that's what you and your family is about, then baby, I guess it's either one of us have met our match. One of us has met our match. That's just how I've always looked at it. Any foster home that I went to, baby, I just know that when you take Kiki in, your house has been meant to change. Like your life has been meant to change. There's not a person that has ever met me that I lived in their house that I was forgettable. And I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm just being honest with you. I have a lot of the people in the system friends with me on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a forgettable person, but so if you shapeshifted, baby, then your family shapeshifting was meant to be challenged back the ManjulaAwakening. You know what I'm saying? We met our match then. It didn't scare me at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that you have to make sure that you step into the energy, and instead of saying this ain't fair, this ain't for me, why me? All right. Who else would it be? Well, I guess ain't nobody else transmute this shit the way I can. Let me buckle up. Let me make sure that let me see what type of tool upgrades I got for this mission. I swear that's how I look at the shit. Like, I'm just being upgraded on the missions, I guess. And sometimes I fall weak. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes after I get out there and I'm facing these upgrades and all of that shit, sometimes my ass sit in that bed and cry. But shit, last I checked, even people that go to war got to go to the hospital, recover. So why can't I sit there in that bed and cry a little while? You just can't stay there, my love. You can't stay there. And in order for you not to stay there, baby, you better fucking believe in a higher power, or you're going to stay there, or you're going to find out the very definition of fucking hell. Because that there is a concept. That there is the 8 of Swords. So every time y'all see that 8 of Swords pop up, don't get scared of that thing, baby. When it come up in my personal readings before, like, because I do personal readings before I jump on and do like y'all's messages, right? To make sure my energy is separated. So if I see the 8 of Swords pop up in my shit, first thing I start to do is pray. First thing I start to do is pray to release my space, to release my worries to the universe, to make space for the messages to sit in. You know what I'm saying? But that's just that. Let me get forward. What happened? Should I cook for him tonight? You so silly. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all so silly. That's right, Jenny. That's right. That's right. See, that's the thing, Quanda, and that's the thing. We Some people actually never they find comfort in that victim mentality because unfortunately some people's life it does reward that victim mentality, so they never so then they end up that's why they end up second cycles life after life in the same bullshit because they find too much comfort in the victim mentality. And on Manjula Awakening is to make you uncomfortable. It's to get you uncomfortable and out of those victim mentalities. Because unfortunately, there's no place for that on this ascension path. There's just not. Silent watchers, definitely make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. I absolutely appreciate the silent watchers, the loud watchers, the everywhere on every platform watchers, the ones that love to hit the to bring the low. I only got one or two of y'all, but I love you too. You have a purpose absolutely in my life, so thank you. The ones that thumbs down the video and always choose the negative answers that I put out there as a trap to show me who you are. Um, you are all very much so appreciated. You have no idea what, like, for real, the Manjula Awakening is to Kiki. You have no idea. No idea. To think that 3,000 people for a little girl that has spent majority of my life feeling alone, that's just absolutely out of this world. I'm sorry, but that cowardly. What's cowardly? What you talking about? What's cowardly, Quanda? Rewatch the live afterwards, Jenny. There's a twin flame reading. Yes, there's definitely a twin flame reading. I think Quanda said it started about 45. So I'll go in and make some timestamps in the comments for the readings afterwards. Um, Kenya, I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to sit and pray, and then I want you to sit and listen. I want you to pray and I want you to sit and listen. You, yeah, we still here. You don't have to. Matter of fact, I need to hurry up and answer these questions. I only got two more. I don't know who I'm answering. I know I'm doing N. Williams. Yes, it is cowardly. The victim mentality is very cowardly. It is. I agree. Okay, let me get N. Williams. Spirit, what do you need N. Williams to know right now? Y'all, my babies went to sleep and it made me feel like I had a little extra time on this thing, but I'm gonna get on up off of here. Members, don't forget to look out. I hope y'all did that. Did y'all work on that? Let me get ask the question. Members, any member that's up in here, I want y'all to be honest with me. How many people use that shadow work that I put on the community board as well as the reading? Like you said, nothing happens by accident. That's right, girl. In Williams, there's some sort of initiation that's happening right here. There's definitely a need for you to go towards the universe's. Okay. For one, if you're not in school, if you're not in school, if you're not in a position right now that is furthering some sort of education or knowledge for you, what is taking place right now is there's things that are strategically happening to you. And it's like, you might be thinking you're going in this direction and then you hit a mountain. That's because that mountain is letting you know that you're meant to turn. And then you turn, and then you are going to feel like things start running a little smoother, and then you're going to hit a wall. You can choose to get negative Nancy and just continue to just hit that wall if you want to, or you can understand that because that obstacle and that wall was put there, when everything was flowing the way it was flowing, it's because it's trying to shift you into another direction. There's something about you needing to be in flow because the universe is trying to set you up in a position to initiate some sort of higher learning for you. So there's a need for you to co-conspire with the universe and manifest in through like visualization. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead, Phoebe. I'm picking 4. Even though if there's 2 above us that's not part of the members, I'll probably do them since I'm gonna do a personal for y'all. I'm gonna do a live Zoom meeting with everybody that's been members. So yeah, before I move forward on N. Williams, how many of my family members did a shadow work? She said yes. Okay. Ain't nobody did that. Y'all so childish. So y'all don't like the shadow work messages over there on members? All right, this is for N. Williams. What can we tell N. Williams? Yeah, see the Knight of Wands, there's definitely the spirit is asking you to step in and trust your intuition. For one, in order for you to trust your intuition, you have to make sure that you're doing the work to be able to identify your intuition. Baby, cook a meal. Here's what her. Since if y'all don't want to sit there and use the color t-shirt, that's cool too. Some of y'all, this might work. Go get a meal. Go look up a meal. Read, get the basic ingredients. Okay? Get the basic ingredients. Do not read any of the measurements for the seasonings. Just season until an ancestor says, nigga, that's enough. That's enough. And then stop. And just go with it. Ain't nobody got to eat it but you. And then taste it, you know what I'm saying? And see, because I promise you, I don't care if you know how to cook or not, you have at least one ancestor that knows how to cook. And call on that. And then tune into that so that you can hear the way that they sound, the way that they feel, the way that they smell to you. But baby, I really need you to do some intuition work so that you can trust your intuition. Because I'm telling you, what I see in my third eye when I'm in your energy in Williams is mountains, but there's a water stream going down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see, but I see mountains there. Though that stream does not sit there, and once it meets an area where it has to shift in direction, it doesn't just stop. It's in flow and it continuously goes. That's what the universe is needing from you in order. Even damn, I didn't even notice this, but even this lady's hair looks as if it's water just flowing. So there's definitely something about divine messages, divine navigation that is trying to flow through you, but you're too resistant to it because you're not really open to adventure. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much, in Williams. Well, hello, Beatrice. What's up? Yeah. Over some sort of ending with something that you thought that offered you some sort of financial security. Somebody that at one point in time you felt like had the Midas touch. Baby, this person presented themselves as if they was the King of Pentacles, and they was never that. They was always a fucking knight. And spirit is telling you, baby girl, you're gonna have to let that go. It's yeah, it ain't gonna be easy. Yeah, the pain is there. Yeah, yep. I ain't getting ready to sit here and deny it. But baby, one, there's an addiction here. Ooh, my heart just fluttered too. There's some sort of an addiction here. And baby, that ain't where it's at. My heart is fluttering. Ooh, I'm talking about like my heart is, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels heavy and then it's like vibrating out. It's like it doom, doom, doom. That's what it's doing in this energy. So yes, I'm not saying this is going to feel good in Williams. I'm not, but you do have to accept this ending. And you have to understand that this is something that is just not healthy for you. It can't elevate you. And there are other opportunities on the other side of this. Challenging times, by you breaking free from this and not resisting, you're actually moving into, what does this say? The end of challenging times. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding a way to a peaceful place, the end of depression, illness, travel, and relocation. Baby, you got to let that one go. Yeah, you're gonna be going into something worthy of celebrating. Yes. Somebody around you, you could be finding out about someone either starting a new creative project. This could be what the universe is heading you towards, to creating some sort of project, or some sort of creative project coming into reality, where you could be hearing about someone actually becoming pregnant. And this would be something that you would consider really good news. So for real, if I'm being honest with you, in Williams, this is really telling me that there's an opportunity. The universe is trying to put you in the position for some sort of creative project that will be very successful. And if you are willing to elevate, gain some sort of higher education, I definitely see this being a success for you. But you gotta stop relying. You're not allowing yourself to stand in your truth because of a situation that could have possibly at one point in time promised you, or it actually offered you some level of financial stability. I hope that helped you, my love. What, Kenya, you still in here? Okay, that's okay. No, that's okay. Well, y'all, when y'all do check it out, leave me some feedback and let me know, because if y'all don't want those, I won't be posting those. I think I said that in the reading, Quanda. Hey, Beatrice, we're good. How are you? Yes, I've been looking for a school for tarot. Why waste your fucking money? Baby, you got to listen to your intuition for tarot. I'm sorry. I will be the one. And honey, I will be the one. And I promise I am not trying to knock anybody. Yes, do you need some sort of guidance when learning tarot? Yes. But some of these people out here, they charge way too much money for something it is increased via your intuition. Therefore, I just want to be careful with what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be careful with what I'm saying, but do your research. Let me mind my fucking business. Ooh, she said I got news. Ooh, well, I'm here, girl. I'm here, girl. Okay, got you. I feel like I'm addicted to studying. Yes, they do charge. It's not about not trusting it. It's just that somebody is trying to capitalize off of it. You know what I'm saying? And let's just be honest. Got you, boo. I'll be here. Let's just be honest. We all have to earn a living here. Period. I'll have to earn a living here. But my employer is the divine. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Kenya still in here? No, Kenya then left up out of here. She must have knew. Yeah, she said yes, she's still in here. Kenya, do you really want me to answer this question, or do you have another question? Y'all don't have to delete though. When y'all have a typo, y'all don't have to delete that. Y'all, for one, when I was in school, they tried to diagnose your girl with dyslexia. The problem is your girl read too damn fast in my mind, and my mind be all the way up here, and my head and my mouth be all the way back here. But they was too damn fucking ass backwards to notice that when I was a child. But so y'all don't have to delete y'all's typos. I know how to read that shit. My mind worked like that. Like my daughter's father, honey, sometimes I'll be having to slow down, but I can understand his messages, and whew, you tell he's African. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. Ain't that the truth? Well, I wish you wouldn't have told her that, blunt Saggy, because I want her to sit with her intuition and help her make a decision. Oh, blunt. Oh, blunt. Please don't be a relationship coach. Please do not be a relationship coach. I ain't even trying to be funny, but please do not be a relationship coach. What she say? She said, Kenya, you better want to cook so nobody else will want to for him. And see that energy right there automatically puts you in a competition that don't even fucking exist. And therefore, because your mind is thinking that way, your mind is going to create a competition for you. And therefore, because you are acting in competition, what the fuck are you gonna draw in? Competition. See, it be that right there that put you in a low vibration. You got to elevate. We elevate into an era where we are going to be intermingling with divine people that do not operate from that mindset. So if we want to attract someone that does not operate in that mindset first must cease inside of us. That felt like a whole word for somebody. That right there felt like an entire word for somebody on this live. Ain't even gonna lie. Don't be mad. Don't say nothing if y'all see me start getting wet under here, because that felt like a whole word. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about Kenya. You said you told Kenya to go on, get in that kitchen and cook. And then you told her that if she don't do it, somebody else will. That's what I'm talking about. Rewind it, girl. Rewind it, baby. And you can screen record it and all that. Let me see what my people's. So it was Phoebe. I have an ex, friend, coworker I stopped dealing with in September. She called me out the blue. I told her I would call her back, but I don't have a desire to. What does she want? Most importantly, let's see this. What is Phoebe resisting? What is the lesson that is what is being resisted that causes her not to have the conversation? What is being resisted that causes Phoebe not to desire to participate in the conversation? Discipline. Mm. Guilt. Mm. She's been able to talk you out of, she's been able to talk herself out of a certain position before in your life, and you don't want to risk that happening again. Here's the thing though. Here's what I want you to know. This is a divine opportunity for you to close this cycle up, period. There are some beliefs as it pertains to this energy that no longer assist you, or your soul's growth, period. Just that. So exactly what I was just saying, which I would encourage you to rewind it again, that this young lady plays into that. Damn, I didn't even have to pull your cards. That might have been just your message. But this young lady plays into that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a need for you to shift your perspective when it comes to this, because right now your perspective when it comes to this, it gives too much power away to an energy that lacks like this energy definitely lacks self-discipline. Okay. And this person becomes manipulative in that. And unfortunately, at some point in time, it's worked against you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you don't want to fall into the same tracks again, but one, um, it's not even that I have to prove something to myself, but I am setting myself free from the expectation that it's just best for me to leave you over there because I don't know how to deal with you. Nah, boo, today Kiki learned how to deal with you, and I'm going to show you how I deal with you so that you can know your position and I can move forward. And I can move forward peacefully. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like when I smell people of your energetic vibration, or my intuition senses people of your energetic vibration, it doesn't cause me to completely go in the next direction, because if I go in the next direction to avoid certain things, I'm forcing my own self off the path that is meant for me, my path, the unbeaten path that the divine put me on, because I don't want to face you. I'm literally choosing a different path. Now the universe got me here for a reason, and you called unexpectedly. I said I would call you back. I'm gonna hold my word. I'm gonna call you back. But before I call you back, B, I'm talking very speak to my creator so I can check you and put you in the position, not check you like the check you means nowadays, but so I can check your dimensions and I can figure out where you go at. Okay, that's what I mean. Now, that's that. Now let's find out what they wanted. See, if I'm being honest with you, Miss Phoebe, what they want is that they want to uncut the tie. You know what I'm saying? They do want to uncut the tie. But I feel like that if I'm being honest with you, there's no tie that's uncut. But what I do feel like is that if you can have this conversation, it puts you in the position to end this connection without feeling like the bridge is burnt. You know what, Sagittarius, honey, I wonder if left eye was left eye Sagittarius, because honey, that's Sag. But we'll burn this bitch down and keep on moving. My phone died. But we'll burn this bitch down and keep on moving like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that spirit is giving you an opportunity to prove to yourself that, not only in connections, and honestly, I don't feel like that you have really mastered the lesson of not burning the bridge down. You know what I'm saying? Or like, ain't no going back in this bitch. I'm very super glue. I'm getting ready to, what's it called when you weld that thing shut? Miter weld that thing shut, all of that. Uh, Burn this thing. It's just a lot of finalities that you do to your connections. And Spirit is saying it's more empowering when you know that I'm in control. I'm in control. It's not even that I'm in control. I stand in my power. And because I stand in my power, it doesn't mean that I have to cut access off to you. But what it does mean is that I am now in the position of control over that access. I determine how you affect me and how you access me. And I really do feel like that's what you meant to learn from her. Because if you want me to be honest, Spirit is saying, go ahead and spill it. Through this, you're going to be able to unnail that bullshit that you nailed down and understand that there's still some lessons that's got to be cleaned up in something that you didn't, in a different situation that you nailed shut. I'm sorry. So this person is wanting to reevaluate where you guys are headed. And I feel like that you're getting ready to be put in the position to have the authority over how this goes forward. So don't allow jealousy or vengeance to lead you. I feel like that this person might also drop a very important gem for whatever business it is that you have. If that makes sense, Miss Phoebe. I know there was a lot more than you asked. That's my question. Okay, I got you. I got you. No, you don't have to. Okay, so will I purchase a house before summer? I got you, girl. I got you. Ashe. Thanks, boo. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm thinking positive and reflecting on my reading you did for me. Good. 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 Let's see. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It's just a small token of it just says, hey, girl. I see you out here, girl. I see you doing your thing, girl. I remember when you had 5 subscribers on that thing, girl. I remember when you was begging for the subscribers so we could get to 1,000, girl. You done tripled in this thing, y'all. Chill. Thank you, Lord. Y'all, I did such a dedication to my creator, y'all, when I hit 3K. It was unreal. Like, I don't know. It's to some people, they see it as only 3,000. I don't. I don't see it as only 3,000. I don't. So I gotta know. But let me pull again. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I do have a no, and here's the thing. Spirit is saying there's help full of people around you. There's some area that you still need help on. I don't know if you need help with, like, I don't know if you have a realtor that is not being honest with you, like someone that is, like, I don't know. But there is some type of energy of needing to reposition yourself so that you can get into alignment with people that have the resources that you need to make somebody is banking on you fucking up. I'm telling you right now. Do you just hear the way my throat jumped? Somebody is banking on you to make a foolish decision when it comes to buying a house. It's almost like there's some bad vibes being sent your way to stop you from making a boss move like this. Somebody does not feel like that you are worthy or deserving of making this decision. Okay? Because what I'm about to tell you, my throat it snatched. It's like, and the energy that you're going towards to get a house right now, you would get what they would call a lemon. And now a person like me, I believe in making lemonade out of lemons. But, when you're a first time home buyer, you definitely ain't trying to buy no lemon. And I feel like that with the trend that you're doing right now, there's something about you needing to ask for help from others, helpful people. Yes, perfect timing. See, you can already be walked into your perfect little house. And I keep hearing cottage. I don't know why, but you're going to be walked into your perfect house. But you're going to have to listen to your intuition, period, on period. And I feel like that if you listen to your intuition, what's going to happen is when you get the urge to go to the grocery store, you're just going to get up and go. And when you just get up and go to the grocery store, the universe is going to put these people in your pathway and they're just going to talk about random things. You're going to be like, ooh, well, let me ask you this question. I am looking for a house, blase, blase, blase. But all of that is going to unfold by you actually listening to your intuition. So right now, that's why all of your messages are talk SY Spirit kept on telling me to avoid answering that question about what you emailed me, because I read it. I'm not gonna lie, I read it, but Spirit said no. And just like Spirit really wouldn't let me answer the question that you originally put in here, because those are all things that are meant, like however they unfold, they're meant to unfold because it's going to let you know, damn, I did feel like I should have went about it this way. I did feel like I should have done this. Or damn, that's right, I did it right. Ooh, that's what I felt. Whew. Okay, it's becoming clear. Like, you gotta go through shit like that to identify what your intuition is talking about, baby. Y'all, that was the 4. We've been on here 2 hours and 10 minutes. That was dope. That was what's up. Thank y'all so much. Archangel Michael, and I'm so horrible with that name. Azrael, block them haters. Protect me as well. Yes. Y'all, okay. So I'm going to just drop this one small story. So someone that I love absolutely dearly, right? Y'all, y'all said, so y'all know. Baby, lied to a Sagittarius ain't nothing worse than lying. Well, there's a lot worse. But honey, what you don't want to do is lie to a Sagittarius. There's something about a motherfucker just having like, like I could be in a good place. I'm good. And then the motherfucker just drop a whole lie on me. Hold on, because at that point, baby, you insulting my intelligence. You trying to determine that I'm not worthy of the truth. And my divine told me I am very intelligent and I am worthy of the truth. So what you don't want to do is lie to your girl if you like your position in my life. Cause I just can't fucked up about it. So look, y'all, I had to go through. That's why I haven't been recording a lot, because I've been having to work. I've been having to do some work, which everything happens for a reason. And y'all know I've been on this trusting the universe and just letting people move how they move, and just understanding that the universe will reveal to me what I need to see when I need to see it, right? So I told you I wanted one of my family members from her had made a purchase on the website and they didn't use a coupon code, right? So there was a package that was delivered to my door. Now the package, it should have been delivered to another state. And what was inside of the package was a lot of stuff that I had, a lot of snacks, right? And I had bought some drinks. Well, the person that was shipping this off had already made their mind up that they didn't want to send the drinks, right? But I was Sagittarius, hell bent on sending the drinks. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my first time to the rodeo. Bottom line, the drinks didn't get put it, like the person went and felt like they could handle it behind my back a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? And because I feel like, because of what I do for a living and how I like, I don't mind being held accountable. Because I showed my ass and when I show my ass, God calls me out almost immediately. And I have to sit with that. I have to sit with that. So it's not even that I showed my ass. I spoke a truth and I spoke it kind of harshly, right? And so, but bottom line is, I feel like that box came to my house for a reason. It was supposed to go to another state. The mistake got it sent to my house. The mistake revealed that somebody was lying to me. The mistake revealed who somebody, you so welcome, my love, who somebody was and how somebody was showing up in my life. Not because it's not to say that I'm supposed to love this person any less or any of that, because that's impossible. But it is about knowing so that you don't get too ahead of yourself and try to put somebody in a position that they don't fit in. You know what I'm saying? You got to you got to accept people. that what There's only one thing. Well, there's probably a lot of things, but there's one major thing that make a difference between Jesus and me. And that's that Jesus believed that God was within him. He understood that he had to go through himself in order to speak to his God. But let me digress before I piss some people off. What I want you to know is that, baby, I believe that. And that's why that package came. You don't get to do wrong to somebody that's out here trying to do right and think that it doesn't come to light. And the more that we can, but I got upset. I did. I got upset and I responded from an upset place. And the divine is like, why, Kiana? Why would you do that? I'm showing you I got your back. Baby, I made a $63 package come across town. I made a $63 package come across town so that you could see what the fuck was going on. Why did you have to act like that? That was unnecessary. So I had to sit with that. I had to sit with that. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, quite frankly, that because I was willing to sit with that and I was willing to do the homework on that. That's why I hit 3,000. Because 3,000 came almost immediately after that. Immediately. After I got, like I literally got done, picked up my little tissues and and closed my little book and went on about it, you know what I'm saying? And then sat in there and watched a movie with my babies. And then Quanda texted me talking about congratulations, you hit 3,000. I got on there and there was my three. I think when Quanda emailed me or texted me and said congratulations, I think it was like at 3,004 at that time. And then I was like, oh my goodness. And then I went outside. I had ordered this necklace about a month ago. And then I went outside and it was just waiting outside my door. Like it be shit like that. Like, baby, you just gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. It's not easy. You just gotta push. And if you're willing to push, there is a push down. These Negroes, I didn't got them pushed out babies and they never had a push gift. But the universe is, if you can push through your own birth canal, the universe has a push gift for you. And I just feel like that the 3K was my push gift. That's called faith. That's right. That's right. You're so welcome, my love. This is exactly what Spirit is asking me to do. It's just harder for me because I'm still living with recent past person, separate room, at least. It's taking so much out of me to keep the peace. It's taking so much out of you to keep the peace because Spirit wants you to be able to come to a peace within you. That's why you're still inside of that environment. Spirit wants you to find out how to come in peace with oneself and understand that the external reality is only a mere reflection of the state of us internally. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am the worst fucking housekeeper. Have I become better? Yes, but I am the worst fucking housekeeper. And one of the lessons that was like one of the reflections that helped me to become better about it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say I was the worst housekeeper, baby, fuck this shit. Your girl would, I'm not proud, but I'm going to admit it because I love y'all. Your girl would get to the point where I would throw clothes here. I'm not washing shit. We just going to throw this shit away and I'm going to go waste money and go buy more clothes. That's how decluttered, like that's how fucked up my mind. Like that's how much inner turmoil I had swarming around inside of me. Not to mention, I had never lived in a place long enough to unpack all of my shit. So to throw shit away was the norm for me because y'all know when you go from place to place, shit just gets left behind. So really what you learn to do is have your cherishables and valuables, and that's what you hold on to the most. And clothes was just never that thing for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't lie to a Sag, baby. It is over. You do. You do, and you will have it. That's what I want you to know. You will have it. I just got a solid no to the timing that you like your direct question. That was a solid no. And that's because the alignment isn't right now. There's something about divine perfect timing for you to get there. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I do love y'all. I have absolutely appreciated y'all up in this thing. Baby, I was fucked up with it. You hear me? And I had a look. I ain't even ready to laugh. This is when I knew. This is when I knew Spirit was getting ready to tap my ass. I'm on the phone, right? Talking about the facts of the situation. I take my foot and I said, but don't fucking lie to me. I thought that, bitch, it is not that serious. Yeah, this motherfucker's out here lying to you and then went back behind your back to create a better scenario and all of that. But baby, you out here having a whole temper tantrum. So what? That's their loss. They don't realize what they just did. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that person doesn't realize what they just did. Ain't no need of you sitting out here acting like badass Kiki from the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got to stomping that foot, I was like, Kiki, we have elevated beyond this. And then I do realize that the person that it was coming from, it was a whole trigger and a half. You heard me? Probably 2, 3 of them things. But it was definitely a trigger moment that caused me to have to sit down and do some work. Like, y'all see that? Just tell me y'all just seen that glitch. That was a trigger moment, and it just went dark. It definitely caused me to do a shadow moment. She said, "Oh, we saw that." Yes. Yes. So what I would take from that glitch right there is, mm, ooh, family. Because y'all probably the ones that's still up in this thing. A shadow message. A shadow message is for some of y'all. Spirit said, yeah, you might have to take it in small dosages, but just remember, foresight is for preparation. My sister has a dope ass saying, and I know she ain't creative, but she the one that put it in me. And I can't think. Preparation prevents poor performance. Thank you, sis. My big sister, and she's alive, honey. She just said that all the way through for me. Thank you. Poor preparation prevents poor performance. And I'm gonna tell you what, with these messages, they allow for foresight. They allow for foresight. So if you can look at it with the perception of foresight, baby, it's coming out so that you don't perform poorly. But spirit just is telling me about that shadow message. That might be something that y'all are going to be facing in your reality. And so for me to ask about that the way that I was asking about that, yeah. Spirit saying, don't do another one because I was going to do another one for tomorrow. I'm going to do one. I'm just not going to release it. But I would encourage y'all to go ahead and get on that if y'all got access to that shadow message, because Spirit, the message that I'm getting that's got me in a trance is, yeah, it might be hard to digest, but you sure don't have a choice for when the tower hits. You sure don't have a choice for when the tower hits. That was the message that had me in the trance. And so that somebody's tower is going to trigger that shadow message. Your Aries, Taurus, Capricorn placements. Your Aries, Taurus, Capricorn placements. I got 3 Libras right here. So it could just be your Libra placement. Damn, that's deep. Damn, that's deep for your girl. Damn, that's deep. And damn, my phone's dead. Yeah, that might here. Look, y'all think I be playing? I don't. Y'all shit. What young Dolph say? Go play with your bitch. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. Yeah. Y'all think I be playing? I don't be playing. If spirit give me insight, baby, your girl's diving. Your girl's doing work because it's a no for a repeat for me. The way this life has been to your girl, baby, it's a no on a repeat. Do you hear me? It's a no, spirit. I humbly surrender. I want to do as much clearing as possible because this one was a no. For real. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one was and I appreciate it. Before I keep on saying this one is a no, I appreciate every bit of it. But it don't mean that I'm trying to be out here making no ignorant ass decisions to get myself to repeat another lifetime like this. Because ain't no way in it, let's just be real. And that's where, thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna get up off of here in a minute. But Spirit said keep talking. Y'all, that's the thing. Imagine what type of past life lessons I had to clear up for my storyline to be where my dad, leaving my mom in and out of our life, to my mom giving me up, um to giving birth to twins by myself, to having my daughter and and not ending up with a family, and then having my son and openly discussing how bad I wanted a family with that last one and still not getting the family. Imagine what type of past life karma is being cleared up with that energy. Ah, baby, I'm not trying to do this bullshit again. Baby, what's the motherfucking lesson? What is the fucking lesson? I'm sorry, y'all. That's probably loud. Baby, give it to me because I don't want it. Like, I don't want to do this one again. I'm just being weird, real. And that's not, it take a soldier to look at it like that. Baby, because it ain't the easiest. That's a harsh reality to accept. But accountability is needed, and accountability is the way forward. Accountability is the way forward. And baby, I don't know. In my next life, if I got to do another lifetime, I just hope that that I at least got some sort of a wholesome upbringing. And so if I feel like if I clear this shit up here, we can start there. Quanda, shut the front fucking door. That's why you locked in. Ooh. Blunt. The sixth house is all about your daily routine. Health. Daily routine and health. Your eighth house is deep transformation. That your eighth house is deep transformation. And I'm a damn look, I'm girl. That understand that explain why the checks stop coming. That eighth house explains why the checks stop coming. Eighth house is joint finances. Your finances is directly connected to your Librian lesson. You need some work. All I know is I'm a Sag. Sorry, Phoebe. Well, I'm lying to you. I'm not gonna say it's not all right, but I'm gonna say it's worthy for you to get into it. It is worthy for you to at least look into it. Because it don't matter it don't matter if somebody else got access to your birth chart. If you have access to your birth chart and dang, y'all, that went straight to my lap. Oops. And then I knocked it off. And oh no, I didn't. Damn, it went straight to my lap. And it was in Sagittarius. But it's definitely something worthy of you to look into. For sure. For sure. 5 P's. Preparation, present, piss poor, perform. Huh? Preparation, prevents. Oh yes, prevents piss poor preparation. Yeah, I know that's right. The 5 P's. I need to put as an announcement board up. I'm about to try to. I like this, but I think I'm gonna shift my little setup. I want to put an announcement board so that we got something we can weekly focus on, and change up the background. It's just makes it feels kind of dark, and honey, your girl be trying to bring in as much light. I got you, baby girl. I knew what you meant. It just took me a second. Girl, no need to apologize. She said, I'm a Sagittarius, Libra rising, Scorpio moon. Girl. I want you to know that you are really good at making people feel like that you have things balanced out. Like the way that people perceive you with that Libra rising is if you have things balanced out, or at least you're heading in a direction. But at the end of the day, baby, I know and you know that you sit in that motherfucking bed thinking about, I don't got this shit balanced out. So like with that Scorpio moon, it's really going to require you to really do some transformation on your emotions so that you can not get lost in really overanalyze that balance that you're seeking because you feel like people expect that or perceive that from you with that Libra rising, my love. She said, damn, you're so right. Ooh. That's to be honest with you, Quanda, that's a really beautiful placement. But that's also exactly why you are so introverted. That's why you're so afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Because a sun in Sag and a moon in Sag is two completely different things. And with you having both of those, there's definitely a massive eclipse that must take place for you in this lifetime in order for you to be able to branch out into your Sagittarian energy. And you just sat here and told me that your ninth house is Librian energy. And, you know, with Libra in that ninth house, you're definitely, I can't wait for our personal session with everything that I know. Y'all, it's too late to get the personal readings that I'm going to give my members. But y'all, I'm telling you, joining that members for $3.99 is where it's going to be at right now. I'm not trying to like, and to be honest with you, the members layout is probably going to be changing, to be honest with you, to where I don't even just like, I might continue to do like the shadow messages and shit like that over there because they just don't do enough. Like people ain't getting ready to naturally pick a shadow message on YouTube. That has proven itself. The self-reflection is too hard for the collective to just willingly want to do. So I probably continue to drop those on the members board, but I'm probably going to stop. I don't want to make the collective feel shortchanged, but baby, there is definitely something that needs to eclipse out in order for you to embrace your ninth house energy, in order for you to establish boundaries. I mean, balance. For the things we get, it's worth it. More than $4, honestly. But I'm biased. Listen to my girl. Yada, she was the first one to hit that thing. Matter of fact, she was the one that said, do that thing. She was like, shit, if they don't want to hit it, then that's all right. That's on them. But you do it. And I did it. Accountability, absolutely. Y'all, we still got 15 people in here. We ain't even pulling cards. I love y'all. I love y'all. I wonder if it's the 15 members. That's Jenny's in here. Jenny's in here. And N. Williams looked like she commented not that long ago. You know, I never forget one time I was talking to my son's father, and I don't know, I kind of lost contact with the professor. But he has a page on here though, y'all. He has a page, and I really would, like, he has a YouTube page. Go subscribe to his page. But anyways, I was one time, I have this younger niece. I have a niece who I love to death. But when she would come over here, she would always bring her little young friends, right? And I noticed that every one of her friends that she would bring over here that had babies, and I'm no judgment. I promise you, I'm saying this with no judgment. It's all love, honey. Okay. But I had noticed that all of her friends that she would bring over, the babies, the back of their heads would be super flat. And you know, for when I was rearing my son at the time, well, I'm still rearing my son, but my son was a newborn at the time. You know what I'm saying? And honey, my son's head on the back, honey, I can't love my little tinkers to death. Love my little tinkers to death. When he get older and look back on this, he be mad at me. But my son got a hook on the back of his thing, honey. That thing is But anywho, let me leave my baby alone because if anybody talk about that thing, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth. But anywho, so uh I was just like, I was talking to my son's father and I was like, dang, if the universe ever put me in a position to, pull together some young mothers to show them ways to entertain your children so that you're not overwhelmed. And honey, I was one that I was easily overwhelmed. I'm not gonna say easily overwhelmed, but motherhood is it's no easy thing. Like really, some of y'all might need to go watch that lessons in chemistry with every reference that keeps coming up. But one of the things that I was watching, I heard in that show was, motherhood is thinking you can't do it and not fit, like just literally putting one foot in front of the other, thinking that you don't know how to do it, and then you just do it anyways. That's literally what motherhood is. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know how you're gonna know your baby's hungry. You don't know how you're gonna wash your ass. You don't know how, like, all of that matters. You know what I'm saying? And so I just made a comment to my son's father, and I was like, if I was ever put in the position to help young ladies to get them to a place where their mental capacity is able to look for solutions that help elevate and not pull us down farther, I would do that. And his knuckleheaded ass was like, oh, if you ever got in a position like that, I would be your number one supporter. Yeah, right. That motherfucker would put a fire out. He wouldn't wish me no well, that's for sure. But I thought about that yesterday. All of that shit came to mind yesterday when I hit that $3,000. I mean, 3,000 subscribers. I was like, oh my gosh, like y'all have no idea. Like I feel like that I'm being given a platform to actually change the way that people look at the way that we look at the world. So that now I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm far too much of a hermit. You know what I'm saying? But um growth and elevation, and just to be able to be put in this position to feel like I can make a difference, baby, I ain't never getting ready to take this one for granted. Oh, thank you, Quanda. But what was growth? What I do? What'd you say was growth? What I say? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. I thought that's what you meant. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, baby. You know, and that's the thing. Like we allowed to make mistakes. It's just a matter of how long you sit there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. It's just a matter of how long we sit there in that mistake. Like nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing is permanent because there's a few things that I can think of that, honey. That the good Lord is still, honey. I am a healing human. I am not healed. I am a healing human. I am not healed. Yeah, so it's just a matter of how long we sit in it. Kiki, one day can you channel a dead celebrity, maybe Whitney? For what? For in what intensive part? Like in what? What would one be seeking from Whitney? Healing is never done. Nah, baby. When you done healing, baby, tell the Father, tell the Creator, I said, what's up? I should have been ashamed of myself for that bullshit right there. I just love her. Um, I don't I don't necessarily feel myself as like a channel of spirits, if I'm being honest. Like, I guess I let me slow down. I don't really see myself as like a median. Let me say that. I wouldn't necessarily call it a median. Um, so I don't feel like I don't know, but the divine is always working miracles and changing things up. But I wouldn't see, that wouldn't be, now I would just tell you that wouldn't be something that my spirit guides would even give me, like, because there was a very clear moment in my elevation and what was happening to me. Um, that, you know what I'm saying? I had to make the decision. You know what I'm saying? I had to make a firm decision that I want to be and use what was being like it, because it almost, honestly, it was like whatever bullshit that I went through with my son's father. There was something about that that initiated me, that unlocked my ability. Because, honey, I said I had tarot cards when I was in them group homes. Absolutely. But your girl was not using tarot cards the way I use tarot cards now when I was in them group homes. Honey, I was trying to figure out what was going to happen to my mama for sending me the fuck off. I was trying to figure out what was getting ready to happen to the staff that was in there putting shots in my air. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to figure out what their karma is and what's happening next. What can I, bitch? I was in there playing in them cards. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but when I was playing in them that way, there was a sense of confusion. But the moment that I shifted to an aspect of healing, it became clear that, you know what I'm saying, I had to make a decision. How would I use my gift to heal or to continue and perpetuate cycles? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Mediumship is way different from a tarot reader. Now, some people that are some medians do use divination tools. But absolutely, mediumship and tarot is two totally different things. Absolutely. And I can't remember if it was Elijah or Elijah. Elijah or Elijah. But if I'm being honest with you, one of those Elijah, I believe it is. That's what I keep hearing in the big book. That energy, that energy right there, that was a foreseer. Like that was a diviner. Like they didn't Elijah didn't move without say. Like like just for instance, in this reading tonight, when spirit said twin flame, and I didn't just see it, and I didn't just see it as, oh yeah, we're talking about somebody in a twin flame. No, it was communicated to me via my spirit team that there was a twin flame needed to shed light. You know what I'm saying? You could have read those cards a million different ways. Me and three different tarot readers could have set up here and not gotten that same message, not gotten that was saying do a twin flame reading. So it's all in how you communicate with your guides and how open you are to them. You know what I'm saying? But even that's a channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that channel for that spirit team was open. Hey girl, hey, make sure you send me an email so I got your email. I'm doing something special for my family members. Our soul never dies. It's our vessel that passes on. But right now, we're globally shifting and going to 5D, fifth dimension consciousness, just speaking from the spiritual stuff. And that's all. Yeah. Like you're definitely gonna have to rely on intuitive, like your intuition. I'm just gonna say this, and then we can go because we can get off left field, and y'all can think Kiki is out here. No, I'm just not getting ready to do this right here. But this is what I'm gonna say. The people that be creating them robots, baby, there's like whatever it is that they're doing, whatever they creating the robots to do, know that they're shifting to tap in, like they're trying to make them as intuitive as possible. That's what they're doing. That's their ultimate goal, is to make the robots as intuitive as possible. Why the fuck would these people want to make an intuitive robot if your intuition isn't important? Baby, y'all better wake the fuck up and tap into what you got before these motherfuckers make something that knows how to use it and uses it against you. Y'all better wake up. She said, yes, I got 99 questions. What happened? That stuff have always fascinated me, even as a child. I know I was spiritual in a past life. That's my next question for a live. Who was I? Won't do those on a live. But you can't, in the reading that I'm going to give you, since you're members, if that's what you want to focus on, we can focus there. But just give me a heads up that way that I can get in the energetic space of that. Yeah, robots are AI, exactly. Yeah. But y'all, I feel like I went a little too heavy right there. I don't want y'all to think I'm some conspiracy theorist, because I'm not. I don't feel like I'm a conspiracy theorist. I am a spirit-led human being, honey. And yeah, I rely on that to protect me from some of these folks' foolishness. So it's superficial. Yeah, I understand that too. Okay, gotcha. We still got 14 people. You good? Listen at Quanda. Quanda's like, what the hell are you over there doing? Y'all, Quanda don't play. Y'all, for real, Quanda be setting y'all up for success, for real. Y'all want a reading? Y'all want a message to go out of here? We got 15 minutes. But yeah, we might look 3K. I might give y'all 3 hours solid, but 3 hours it's over. And that was a word of advice from. Uranus is affecting this closing message. And Uranus is the energy of healing. No, Uranus is the energy of change and individuality. Okay. And that is the energy that is affecting this closing message. Just like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at the moon on here, and then Uranus is right there. And then on Friday, this is Saturday. On Friday, the moon was just square Uranus Taurus. The moon in Aquarius was just square Uranus yesterday. So just keep that in mind. This is definitely something that is affecting like one's first house, which your first house is all about your identity, your persona. Let's see. Just take that as it resonates. Damn. Spirit said, now, just like that. Spirit said, now, don't take it as it resonates. Take it just like that. A time for healing. Someone's healing. The closing message, everybody on this live, there's a need to heal one's individuality. That's that energy back to the channel messages. That's back to the channel messages, y'all. Nothing is set in stone, and absolutely nothing can be set in stone when Uranus is something like Uranus is affecting this reading. Just in case you got too confused, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Meaning it can't be, because Uranus brings unexpected change. So what, like your past, thank you, Spirit, your past, who you have been, like that is not defining, like that is not fucking set in stone. That is not set in stone. If anything, if you feel like you got some shame about something, you got some blemishes on you that just make you feel like you can move forward, or it's something permanent, or it's something that's too hard to change, it's too hard to shift. Baby, it's just no, embrace change, lean into this Uranus energy. Oh my goodness. And don't let your pride get in the way. Look where Spirit stopped me at. That take me back to that message though. You can't expect somebody to show up and give you your full worth when you're not showing your full worth. You're not bringing your full worth to the table, because you're not expecting change. Baby, whoever's still here right now, baby, you got to go back and watch those messages at the beginning. Y'all, I can't promise that I'm going to timestamp it, because usually when I sit down to try to rewatch the videos, I end up falling asleep during them. But like y'all, if y'all watch them and y'all notice that the timing shifts, go ahead and leave a comment down in the if some of y'all wouldn't mind to put the timestamps down in there for some of these folk, because baby, I promise you that I do a lot of talking in these readings, but baby, somebody needs to be watching this from the beginning. You got to be willing to stand in your power. You got to be willing to show them who you are. That's what she said to Black Panther, honey. And he was in his most vulnerable moment. Yes. Look, y'all, don't get me started on my little action figure movies, because who I loves me some Marvels. Y'all know when T'Challa was back in, when he was fighting that big old, big guy. And he was in his most vulnerable moment. He felt like it was the end. He didn't know if he still had it within him. And he was looking back at everybody that was expecting so much of him. That's your ancestors back there. And his mama said it loud and motherfucking clear. Show him who you are, baby. You got to be able to show, you got to step into who you are. You can't expect to receive who you are treatment when you ain't out here acting like who the fuck you are. Spirit says, step out here and then believe that shit is motherfucking. Yeah, adjustments are required, but a new start is coming. I'm sorry. Somebody got to get out here and show them who you are. Stop playing yourself smile. That's just, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm going to clarify adjustments are required, but let me get this real quick. Slow down. Pay attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake. Be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. 222, alignment. You are being aligned. You are being put in alignment. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's fatigued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Ain't that what I said when I was talking about Kenya, talking about, baby, you got to get up and just go. If your intuition says, girl, go to the store. If your intuition says get up and go, like get up and go, like get up and go. Even if you ain't heard the destination, but you being told to go get in the car, don't fucking overthink it. Matter of fact, get in that car. All right, divine creator, whoever it is you talk to when you close your eyes, I am surrendering all control over to you. You are my navigation. I am open to you. Please speak loud and clear. How can I identify your commands, and how can I release and surrender control so that you guide and direct me, baby? You got to allow your divine to be your navigation system. Slow down on trying to control this shit, bitch. Hit autopilot, baby. Hit autopilot. That's the adjustment that is required. Some of y'all think you got, bitch, this is what made me pick the deck up. Surrender to autopilot. Some of y'all, the adjustments that's required is you think you're in control. Yeah, I done sat on here and told you that you are the curator of your reality. Absolutely. But the only thing that makes you the curator of your reality is by you surrendering to the divine. Period. I'm going to read this one, Spirit. I'm going to read this one. Stillness, my goodness, like just like free expression here, like for real. 36 could be significant, but most importantly, this is 9. Something is trying to come into fruition, and you can have it the moment that you're willing to surrender to stillness. Spring cleaning has arrived. You are ready for a massive purge and a sacred cleansing. Suddenly, all that you were holding on to so tightly means nothing. You take it all off. You let it all go, knowing that you cannot sustain makeshift appeasement any longer. You bear your soul to nurture and do not have any expectations for when you will be called to carry out your mission. You practice modesty. Oh my goodness, y'all, that just wrapped it up. That's beautiful, y'all. But it does require you. Yeah, look. Honor your word. Remember who you receive your orders from, and don't let nobody else rush you in. Not the D. What happened? I ain't mean to put that. What happened? What? See, y'all had me channeling, and then y'all's little weak asses be taking out stuff. I'm supposed to be able to look back and laugh with y'all. I'm gonna get better at moderating and feeding me what's going on. What did I miss? Oh, thank you, Latasha. Thank you. Thank you. I missed a lot. I'm not into Joan Rivers. No relation. Did I call you Joan? I'm sorry, my love, if I did. Oh, Jenny. Phoebe. She's so silly. Okay, I see what if there is, I have no idea. Phoebe, you jokester. You your past doesn't define you. That's facts on facts. Pretty much laughing is good for the soul. No, it doesn't, Quanda. You're right. That's right. Your past doesn't define you, make you, or break you. I hate I missed the laugh. It's all right, baby. We watch this thing. It's worth it. I know we on her for 3 hours. It'll be worth it though. It seemed like some nuggets got dropped in here the way we just closed out with this message. And the way it feels like it tied everything in. Thank y'all don't miss nothing. And don't typo call me slipping Kiki. They call it. That's why we need to be on Zoom. You right. You right. Okay, well, family, since y'all still in here, what y'all want, the personals or y'all want a Zoom session? Which one y'all want? We be leaving you out, friend. That's okay. That's okay. I love the closing message. Yeah, this closing message was nice. Personals. Okay, I'm done with the personals too. For real, for real. I seen you the reason I said, let me give him a personal. I seen you on there. I'm gonna do the personal, especially because I really want to talk to Blunt and Quanda for real. And then you asked for a past life. I think a past life would be good for you to be able to zone in on the karma so that you can uh see it better. Jenny, but you ain't even part of the members, girl. And it's too late now. It was the 15. Damn, I know. I know. She said, y'all all personal and stuff. You because you ain't never texted me. You ain't never texted me. Look, they wasn't getting right. They wanted the number, hun. Plus, I had to talk to Quanda. That's how she got the number. Listen there, Quanda. The membership is $3.99 plus tax. I feel like it's well worth the investment, but I'm just, I am biased. But I will say this. I don't know if it's going to be the membership board or what, but there's definitely up because like that's where like whenever we drop the majors announcements, the big boy. Yeah, I know ain't no muscle there, but when we start flexing on these hoes, no, we ain't gonna flex on our spirit, you right. But when we start shining down, it will be announced on members board first. Yes, definitely hit that. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't promise that the retreat isn't going to be open to just like a portion, like whoever's a part of the members. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have to figure out a way to protect my energy on that retreat, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that membership board helps us, or the members that we are going to be headed towards, is going to help us to condense down the energy. Plus tax. Yes. Yes. So number is $399 plus tax. Then accurate, accurate. I guess the tax just depends on whatever state you're in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's e-commerce, honey. E-commerce or however they work, it's the taxes is based off of your state. I ain't got no problem. Look, I don't even charge taxes on my website. Baby, I just figured that out with the tax IRS, honey. Oh, so what's the tax rate up there in Michigan, girl? Yeah, it shouldn't be no more than $1. But I promise you, Jenny, you get more than enough medicine on the main channel. Cause those are, but like those come from, like, I don't have no intention. It just happens that way. When I release those messages, those intentions is to feed and increase my lineage down the road for real. Then piggybacks, though, I agree, Quanda, on them daily increase at second course. Y'all. Baby medicine for your girl. That's what I'm going to say. I don't care if it was 50. It's worth it. Thank you, Latasha. That's because y'all, are the absolute sweetest. Okay, we have 3 hours, y'all. And look, my phone is still dead as a doorknob. I love y'all. We are. Thank you, Phoebe. We made it, y'all. Thank y'all for the 3K. I cannot wait to see where we go. But y'all, tonight, let's go to bed. Spirit got us from here. Let's not all be up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Quanta's got y'all on the timestamps, y'all. I know that's right. Look at Shantae been in there the whole time. Good night, my love y'all. Definitely make sure y'all, if y'all part of the members, email me so that we can correspond here. Probably not tomorrow, probably first of the week. Correspond to get those Zoom links sent out, y'all, so that we can have our session. And who knows, depending on the consensus from those, we might actually end up with a Zoom too. Who knows? Just enjoy the ride. Good night, y'all. Good night. Love y'all.